What's up with y'all out there? The BossMack topsoil is in the atmosphere. Let me take flight for my peoples. Look. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Oh, I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it bright, open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in there doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa! Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real nigga always in the lead. Real nigga always in the league, though. Always in the league. Top of the top, the BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. Greetings and salutations, man. You already know the BossMack is in the building. As always, I hope these words are reaching you in good spirits on this Memorial Day. Be thankful for your life. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning, and if you didn't, I hope you woke up on some crisp, clean sheets. I hope when you went to your bathroom, it was spick and span, extra clean, shower clean. You know what I'm talking about? I hope when you went to your refrigerator, it was packed with food because you're going to be barbecuing today, man. Put something on the grill. For real. You understand me? I hope you woke up with an abundance of energy, ready to go get to it, man. Hey, and I'm going to tell y'all straight out, man. I'm going to tell you straight out. I know that the BossMack was MIA today. I was missing in action. And you want to know what happened to the BossMack? The BossMack legit forgot to set his alarm. You understand me? I did my whole routine, you know, my little hour before the show nap that I do, you know, because the BossMack be up all night prepping and planning and shit, getting ready. And, you know, I did my little hour get down. And, man, I did not set the alarm, nigga. I just was dreaming and shit, woke up peaceful. Nigga, peaceful, well rested. I'm like, what the fuck? Looked at the window, the sunny outside. I'm like, oh shit, what day is it? A nigga just, man. My apologies. I try to be professional, you know, even on holidays, I try to be professional, you know what I'm saying, and show the fuck up for the people. You know what I'm saying? And from the gate, today is a special day for the BossMack topsoil. I ain't gonna even lie. Today is a special day. 1 year ago today, my favorite relative called me. Sharon Stone called me, and she told me that her son was gunned down in the middle of the night. My little relative was no longer here with us a year ago today, and that year went by really quick. And I want to say rest in peace to my little Relly, Jadarian, JJ, Jadarian Bolden. You understand me? Milwaukee YN. You understand me? Rest in peace to that little nigga, man. That was my little bro. You know, I was gonna groom a nigga to be off in this podcast shit. I was gonna force him in. You know what I'm saying? And rest in peace to my little nigga. You understand me? So, in many ways, you know, when I woke up this morning, I immediately felt that vibe, like this was the exact type of vibe it was last year when I woke up, like, because I woke up to the call, like, and it was the same shit. I was just like, whoa, today is that day. I just immediately knew that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, rest in peace to JJ, man. Rest in peace to JJ, man. I miss you, little nigga. And, you know. But anyway, we here. Shout out to the chat, everybody that was waiting on the BossMack this morning. Shout out to Red Jet Shell. What the hell, checking on the BossMack. Red Jet Shell was like, nigga, where in the fuck is you at? You bullshitting, quit playing, what the fuck? Get your ass up, nigga. Get your ass up. What you doing? Shout out Red Jet Shell looking out for me, man. God bless her, man. God bless her, man. Let me go all the way back up to the top and see who was Activist Nas, Milton Reynolds. You understand me? He said, BossMack. Milton Reynolds said, I was looking for you at the Grand Prix. I wanted to give you some passes. Yeah, I fucked up. I didn't even make it out there, man. You know, I was trying to get my gimbal to work, man. I got to get that gimbal working, man, on my joint, man. I appreciate you. Said he had some free passes. Mimi been waiting all morning. Shout out Mimi. Megan Davis in the building. Irv. Let me see who all up in this motherfucker. Mac Mark. I appreciate it, man. Mr. Ethos, Wayne Williams, Demetrius Rousseau, Samuel Ty. Man, come on now. What's up with it, Mr. Bogart? Yeah, Joe Blast, what's up with it? Ken Folk in the motherfucking building. Ken Folk, you get your issue. Jigga 1017, come on, man. JJ in the sun. And Jamil Davis. MJ, what's up with it? Hey, man, and you know what's a funny thing, man? I can feel the energy outside. The energy outside the energy outside is lazy. You know what I'm saying? I usually feel the intensity. I usually can feel the intensity of traffic building up, man. You know, I be on that clock, man. I can feel the intensity of the get up and go in the traffic and the people. Starting at like 4:30 and shit, I could feel it out there, man. I went out there, man. It was dead in a motherfucker, man. And it's light bright. The sun is up in the sky, high in the motherfucker, man. Not high, but the sun is up. It ain't super bright either, man. It's like a little bit of overcasted, you know. Anyway, man, blessings and salutations. I'm off that mud. You know the BossMack is here for y'all, man. thankful and whatnot. The BossMack. Oh yeah, man. The show is brought to you by BossMack Street, where the BossMack got on a Carolina. Bless that bitch, man. You can kind of barely see it, but you know it's that white puff though. That Carolina, bless that bitch with the black shorts. You understand me? Real simple, you know. The BossMack came simple and comfortable, man. You know, appropriate for the weathers this I'm gonna be facing and shit. Blessings and salutations. Let me see, who is that right there? Charles Thrift in this motherfucker. What's happening? Yeah, man. Blessings, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy to be here. Happy to be doing this. Like I said, bless that bitch. We put game on the shirt to make bitches wanna flirt. Get your issue. Hit up BossMack Street, where, man, I'm gonna make sure I put up a whole lot of new shit today, man. I've been lagging on putting up new shit at the store, man. I gotta put up a whole lot of new shit. Probably like release like about 5 to 10 new shirts today. Couple of hoodies, man. Some joggers, man. Just a lot of shit I gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'ma get it done. You dig me? Hit the like button for this guy. I also, man, I wanna make a statement, man. I'm finna say some old nigga shit right now, man. I'm finna say some old nigga shit. I was just you know, as the BossMack begins to age and shit, you know, and you know, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, I was one of them niggas that, you know, cause the BossMack be jogging, right? The BossMack be jogging. I'm getting back into running these marathons. I ain't ran a marathon in a minute, in some years, man. I want to run a marathon this year, and you know, so the BossMack just you know, I gotta keep it tall. I just be buying any kind of running shoes, man. I be going to Ross Dress for Less and just be grabbing some running shoes and shit, not taking it serious. So the BossMack, you know, I think I paid a cost for doing that, man. You know what I mean? So I done had to take my running shoes way more serious, man, and go get, you know, I done had to go on Chat GPT and be like, what's the best running shoes for the fucking street, man? Cause a nigga feet, bro, like, hey, man, nigga had to upgrade, had to take it serious. Matter of fact, a nigga had to go out and get the orthotics. You understand me? The nigga had to go get the Smart Feet orthotics, bro. I just want to shout this company out right here. These right here. Listen. I put these orthotics. Now, these motherfuckers was $70 for these motherfuckers. I had to go on Chat GPT and say, what's the best orthotics for running? $70, nigga. Let me tell you something, man. I put them motherfuckers in my shoes, man, and I almost passed out. Almost fainted. It felt so damn good. I'm like, what the fuck have I been doing? What the fuck have I been doing? Listen, bro. Listen. These motherfuckers, bro. I gotta have these motherfuckers in all of my shoes. You understand me? I'm like, what are they putting in the shoes? Smart Feet, bro. Man, listen. My feet felt so good in these motherfuckers right here, man. I'm telling you, man. I almost shed a tear, nigga. I was like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Listen, I had plantar fasciitis, nigga. Listen, my shit be so bad that a nigga go, listen, man, a nigga go run 5 miles, right? A nigga go run a little punk 5 miles and have to get a bucket of ice. Had to get a bucket of ice water and put my fucking foot in there for 15 minutes. Freeze my shit. You understand me? I'm like, man, what the fuck? Nigga had to go spin it. A nigga had to go break bread on some running shoes, nigga. I'm talking about. Them shoes feel so good. I feel like I'm floating, man. I was running, man, in them shoes, man. I feel like I'm floating. With the orthotics, nigga, feel like I'm fucking floating, man. Hit the like button for taking running shoes serious. I saw Dr. Sanderlin in this motherfucker. What are you saying? Nike Alpha Fly 3. Yeah, I seen them. I got the Vermos though. I got the Vermos. I got the Vermos. I got that joint. I appreciate you. Okay, yeah. Ken folk, I appreciate that $5. He said, Dr. Sandler said, you got to get some real shoes. Dayon Brooks running shoes will never fail you. I might check into that. I might check into some of the Brooks. Saucony, okay. Augusta, Aquanaut, I appreciate that. A nigga training for the Ironman triathlon, rice the boy. Hey man, I was thinking about a triathlon, but I don't know about that swimming shit. The show with KK was entertaining, loved her, laid back. Yeah, man, she gonna be back on this motherfucker. We gonna have. Yeah, we gonna have KK back on this motherfucker. Yeah, KK gonna be back on this motherfucker, man. You hip to the heel, the Hoka, yeah. Jigga, yeah, I seen them Hoka. Yeah, man, I spent $200 on the running shoes, Sanderlin. The Vermos cost they was like $179. They was like $179. And I ain't gonna lie, man, that was, and when I went to get the running shoes, nigga, that was listen. I was about to spend $250 on some shit. It was some shoes in there. It was some running shoes in there for $250. It was some running shoes. Nikes was in there for $250. I was finna get them. But the Vermos, I ain't gonna lie, man. I really like the stability in the ankle, and it just looked like they was more designed for this concrete, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm out here on this concrete. You know what I'm talking about? I'm out here on that concrete. So, them Vermos, man. Oh, man. Yeah, they was like $179. And then I had to get the orthotics on top of that. So, you know, a nigga took it serious. I ain't never took my running that serious, man. I ain't gonna even lie, nigga. I used to go to, like I said, Ross Dress for Less. Look on the rack right there, them some Adidas, some Nikes, whatever they had, running shoes, no research. Try them on, feel good, okay, let's go. He said them Alpha Flies is be 285, but our elderly ass need them. Yeah. Now, you know them, I think I tried them on, but I didn't like the stability. I felt like I needed more in my ankle for the concrete or some shit, man. I don't know. I felt like I would twist my ankle type shit. Them Vermos gave me that stability that I was liking. And I ain't gonna lie, I was in the store for about hour and a half trying on different shit. I'm trying on different shit. You know, I was trying on different shit, man. Not playing with it. Not playing with it. You understand me? I was like, man. And then I ain't gonna lie, man, them Vermos, man, put them on. Went out there, man. Oh, man, Cadillac running, nigga. Cadillac running, man. I was like, yo, I was feeling good. Cadillac running. Cadillac running, nigga. I hope I don't, you know. A nigga was panicking, man. I was thinking I had a navicular. I thought my shit was hurting so bad. I thought I had a navicular stress fracture, a navicular stress fracture around this motherfucker. I'm like, man, hell no. I bet not have that. I bet not have that from wearing shitty shoes out here, playing with it. I bet not have that. I was on Chat GPT trying to self-diagnose and shit. I'm like, man, I bet not have that. Man. Bro, I was looking at the the rehab for that. I was like, man, what the fuck? Hell no. I know y'all think I'm tripping, man. These words, navicular. And that's a clever ass word. O-N to Y-N advice. Take care of your feet. Yeah. But them YNs don't be jogging though. Them YNs don't be jogging. Them YNs don't be jogging. The YNs don't be jogging. The YNs don't be jogging. He said, Mr. Ethos, them others be having that plane in them. Feel like a pogo stick. Yeah, they be having that bounce, yeah. Yeah. He said you can't. Joe Blast. Oh, I feel you. And the teeth, yeah. Hit the like button for this game. But anyway, man, that's my saga with the running shoes, man, and the orthotics, man. Taking the orthotics seriously, man. I'm like, oh wait, the BossMack is elderly. Nigga, breaking bread for orthotics, bro. This motherfucker, man. I'm like, what the fuck? Breaking bread for orthotics. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I'm like, man, what the fuck, bro? Let me see, BossMack, the shit you had going on with your feet, is that where the arch be fucked up? Yeah, plantar fasciitis. Yeah, man. Yeah, plantar fasciitis, man. You know. Them orthotics, bro, wipe all that shit away. The orthotics, bro, just how you feel, you know, because what it is a nigga be running and nigga foot be flattening out on the concrete. you know, pounding on the concrete in the shitty shoes with the with thinking you could just throw on any shoes and go running. Oh shit! You know what I'm saying? Having no respect, bro. I wish I could go back in time and correct that, man. Oh my God. Hey, if you gonna get out there and be running, man, any of y'all niggas out, any old niggas that's thinking about jogging, any old niggas that's thinking about jogging, listen, take your ass to the I go to Dick's Sporting Goods. Dick's Sporting Goods, because they got a big ass giant array of running shoes. Dick's. They got a massive, way better than Foot Locker and all that other shit. Dick's Sporting Goods. They got the whole hookah collection, the Cloud Lifter, all that shit, all the Asics, Brooks, Nike, all that shit. And I was just like, yo. Nigga had it going. You know a nigga taking it serious. You looking at running shoes that's $250. You looking at running shoes that's they ain't for nothing. They ain't for no style. They ain't for no, they ain't. You talking about shoes that I ain't gonna wear out. Nobody is gonna see them but me. You know what I mean? You know a nigga taking it serious. Hey, man, them motherfuckers make a difference. Oh my God. I seen some of the wealthy white people that live in my vicinity. They was giving me a second look when they see me out there running in the Vermont. They was like, "Oh, a serious running motherfucker." They was giving me a second look like, "Okay, is you a marathoner around this motherfucker? You look like you a marathoner." I am, no, but I ain't in shape for that yet. You old when your shit be straight for function. Oh, fuck your knees and low back up too once your feet. Yeah. JJ and the son, a nigga has to consult with his foot doctor first. Hey, man. Yeah. Motherfuckers give me that second look like, oh, nigga, you got on some serious running shoes around this motherfucker. You serious? Okay. You serious? You serious about your running? I'm like, hell yeah. I got the whole uniform now. Now I be having on all the shit. Man. Take care of your feet, my nigga. All right. Yale B in this motherfucker. Shout out to Yale B. What up, BossMack? I'm outside doing yard work, listening to you give game, checking in from Maxton, NC. Always stay crispy and get to your bag. Make these bitches work hard for your attention. Hey, man, if you chase your purpose, they gonna chase your attention, nigga. Facts, though. Black Beach. Thoughts on Glasses Malone saying Cuddy is a rap for the Puff trial. Yeah, he is. He is. He is, bro. He is. He is. He is. But then again, he's not a gangster. So I don't know what Glass. See, if we looking at it from a protect black people point of view, you know, from a protect the black man point of view, like if we looking at from a global protect black man point of view, yes, he did rat on Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And you know, did Diddy do more good than bad? I think Diddy did more good than bad. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like he empowered a lot of people. He did empower a lot of people. You know, he empowered a lot of people. He did, you know. I can honestly say I feel like Suge played a part in turning Diddy into a demon. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of Diddy's demonology came from an overreaction to getting bullied by Suge early in his career and forcing him to be a gangster. And then once he became a gangster, he just really got used to it and embellished the sexual deviancy. He probably was always a sexual deviant to a degree, and I just feel like he embellished his sexual deviancy, and I do believe Diddy was out there practicing magic. I think they was doing something, you know, with Clive Davis. I don't know. I just think he was doing something, but I think Diddy did more good than bad, and you know, taking down a black billionaire when we don't have that many is, you know, if I was in Kid Cudi position, you know, I can't say that I don't think I would have told on him. I would have been a nigga like me, if Diddy would have blew my car up behind a bitch, and I had Kid Cudi money, I would crash out. And I know that sounds stupid. But I would be so offended that a nigga was in my house. I would have been so offended that a nigga was in my house and burn up my car behind a bitch that I would have crashed out. I would have figured out a way to get at Diddy. You know what I'm saying? I'd have figured out a way to get at Diddy, and maybe I would have died. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he would have chipped me. But I would have crashed out. And I know a lot of niggas that would have crashed out behind that. They wouldn't have. And then the fact that, I'm coming from a different perspective. Diddy responsible for chipping one of my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Diddy responsible for chipping one of my peoples. So I'm in that dimension of thought too. So if I had Kid Cudi money, I'd have been like, okay, I can, you know what? We at war behind this, and then you know he would have had to use his resources to chip me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd have been like, man, you know, I ain't even know this. I mean, yeah, I knew you was fucking with this bitch, but man, for you know, you was in, man, bro. I don't know, man. I know I sound stupid in the motherfucker. J. Cole, the only one who put hands on Puff. The dress, though, explains his lack of retaliation. Facts. That's why I posted that when I said Kid Cudi gonna testify. I posted him in the dress. 50 did too. Fuck with my dogs, I'm gonna make me crack. You know what I'm saying? You like my dog in the bathroom. You was in my house. Shout out Bobby Transparency in this motherfucker. Yeah, and hey man. But anyway, man. So I feel like you know, maybe Kid Cudi was like on some Kid Cudi being a civilian and he probably got subpoenaed by them, because Cassie put him in the lawsuit and shit. And so the feds probably pulled up on him and was like, hey man, you're gonna have to testify. And then maybe he was scared to lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if he would have said, I don't know who did it, they probably would have looked back at some paperwork and been like, but, you said Diddy did it to some people. You know what I'm saying? He might have been scared to lie to them. You know what I'm saying? But, I'd have been like, yeah, man, I'd have been like, you know what? I'm not helping y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not helping y'all. Truth be told, I'd have kept it 100. I'd have been like, hey, man, he might have did it. It's possible that he could have did it, but I don't know that he did that. I don't know. I think he was mad at me behind his bitch, but I don't know. I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? I would have been like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, as a music artist too, though, I think he should have thought about preserving his real nigga. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Even though he wasn't out here on no real nigga shit, and he kind of blemished his shit by wearing the wedding dress and shit, but Young Thug wore dresses too. So I wouldn't want to compromise my real nigga credentials by working with them people, especially if I'm putting music out and shit. I wouldn't want that on me. And then, like I said, man, man, I'd be so offended that a nigga was in my house behind a bitch and then had the nerve to call me from my house like he a mafia boss around this motherfucker, which he is. Call me. I'm at your house waiting on me. Oh, okay, nigga. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. We gonna figure it out. It's the feds. Can't lie under oath. I get it. Cudi was always a singer to me, though. Hey, man, I think wearing a dress is quite impressionable. Can he be persuaded to testify? Yeah, he a civilian. He a civilian. Ye defending Puff over Cudi is Kanye. Even Kanye feelings is hurt. I mean, this might damage Kid Cudi career a little bit, man. He might lose some niggas. I mean, he might lose some niggas. He might lose some niggas. He might lose some niggas. You know what I'm saying? He might lose some niggas. YLB, I appreciate that $10. I appreciate that. I think Cudi might lose some fans. He might lose some fans. He might lose some fans. But yeah, man. I mean, like, as the BossMack, I ain't gonna lie, man. I can't, as the BossMack, I couldn't have had toll on him. I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? That would have compromised. That would have niggas. Hey man, that would have compromised. I'm a civilian. That would have compromised my standing in my section, and niggas would be looking at me sideways. I couldn't do it, but I would definitely, and if niggas listen, man, and if niggas had caught wind of me trying to crash out on him, I think niggas would join me. Like if I was trying to crash out on Diddy for being in my house, and cause I wouldn't invite nobody to help me. I would just start doing it. I would just start trying to do it. If I had Kid Cudi money, I wouldn't invite nobody to help me. I would just start trying to orchestrate different crash outs on him. You know what I'm saying? Trying to catch him at events, places. I'd have been trying to do different shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been trying to, Kid Cudi get movie money now, yeah. Yeah, a lot of niggas is Kid Cudi's sons, yeah. Yeah, man. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Who was that? Urban Wolf Hunter. Yeah, man. I didn't see him do it. I assume that anything can happen, but it could have been a bitch too, man. I've been going through bitches out here too, man. I can't put it past that. See, cause I done had some bitches urban terrorist my shit. I done had some bitches destroy my shit. You know what I'm saying? So man. That shit that happened to Kid Cudi car, I had bitches, I done had bitches do urban terrorist shit to my shit. I done had bitches do urban terrorist shit to my shit. You know what I'm saying? Just and I done had bitches do shit like that, and I was legit. I was justified and like, bitch, get out, bitch, you fired. It was some justified, bitch, you fired. Bitch. It was some regular, bitch, you fired shit. And a bitch did urban terrorist shit to me. So, and I know Kid Cudi going through bitches. I know he going through bitches. You know what I'm saying? Black Beach, Puff gotta sit down. Oh, it's certain now. But you know what? I feel like it's some other evidence they about to unfold some other evidence. I feel like the feds got some more shit. This next week, I feel like the feds got some more shit that, And hey, man, did you see the Day 26 niggas? The Day 26 niggas on Vlad. Did you see the Day 26 niggas? I got it, man. Puffy must be a demon for real, man. Puffy must really be doing some demonic shit. I seen 5 niggas I seen 5 niggas look like they was about to cry behind Diddy. 5 men about to cry behind Diddy. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck, man? Diddy, I'm telling you, man. Diddy out here. Diddy, bro. Diddy had to be. Diddy had to be out here practicing magic, man. Nah, I can't pull up the day 26, man. He had five niggas crying, man. 5 men. How can you, man, 5 men? I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Man, Diddy just, wow. Crazy, man. That shit crazy, bro. Yeah, and I couldn't. Yeah, when Mace got away from Diddy, that was alarming because Mace had just dropped a popping album. Why you over here looking at me? With all my girls standing here. Why you over there looking at me? Why you over there looking at me out? I couldn't understand why Mace did that. And then Mace just immediately started going to church, being a pastor. I'm like, damn. What the fuck is Diddy doing? Damn. I think Diddy took out Andre Harrell because he had something over his head. It's possible, you know. It's possible. It's possible. But you know what? You know some of the when you doing magic and shit, right? Let's say Diddy and them was doing magic. And let's say they was, you know, cause a lot of magic is like specifically the stuff that Aleister Crowley and them was doing or trying to do was summon demons to have them do different things, right? Summon demons to have them do different things, right? And all them rituals and shit is all type of precision. You got to do everything correctly, you know. Now, when they doing that shit, you gotta be willing to you gotta be willing to kill, steal, and destroy. You gotta be willing. You gotta show the heart to serve up motherfuckers for sacrifice. You gotta really have, you know, you gotta serve up motherfuckers. You gotta really be willing to do it. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at the trail of sacrifices, you know, how many motherfuckers is dead and how many motherfuckers is destroyed, life destroyed. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a heart to do that. You got to be like, you know, and when you think about it, you know, I be you know, and I started, like I said, a lot of my understanding of this shit go back to the Marquise de Sade and the Juliet book and looking at shit in there and asking myself, you know, I ask myself, am I ruthless enough to do this evil shit? No, I'm not. I don't have it in me. So when you look at the trail of bodies behind Diddy, you just be like, man, you know, so many dead motherfuckers, so many motherfuckers sacrificed. Do you have the heart to do it? You know what I'm saying? Do you have a heart to serve up a baby mama like Kim Porter? You have a heart to serve up a baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Do you have a heart to serve up motherfuckers? You know, maybe, hey, it might be easy to take out Andre Harrell. Might be easy to take out Heavy D. You know what I'm saying? Niggas careers gone. Wolf, yeah. Wolf. And see, Wolf was very interesting, like, cause like to take out a higher level killer, you know what I'm saying? This is a, you know, to outwit a higher level killer that was killing for you. You know, the way Diddy had the South, you know, the niggas from the South in Compton, you know, niggas from Keefy D and all them niggas, the way he manipulated they whole shit and had them, you know, get Tupac up out the way, you know what I'm saying? And then be able to move on away from them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be a ruthless motherfucker, man. I think about Craig Mack and Black Rob and niggas is just gone. Kim knew everything. Yeah, serve up a baby mama. You know what I'm saying? And see, let me tell y'all something. I don't know if I discussed this with y'all, man, but I saw Kim Porter up close in my section. The homies let Diddy's son shoot a video in the hood, right? The homies let Diddy's son shoot a video in the hood. Probably like, I'm gonna say that had to be like maybe 2018, maybe 2019, something like that. It was right before Kim Porter died, bro. And Kim Porter was in the hood, bro. She was right there. She walked right by me. I started to be like, I need that picture. I was stupid as fuck for not getting that picture. She walked by me. That bitch had on some Gucci slides with the mink in them. Man, that bitch was looking great. Like Frosted Flakes, Tony Tiger. Great. That bitch was looking great. There was no sickness upon that bitch. She looked, listen, man, I was like, man, that's a bad, listen, man. And her sons was old. Her son was old. She walked right by me. I was like, I understand Puff. That's a bad bitch right there. She had the Benz G-Wagon. I was like, man, oh man, I should have took a picture with that bitch. She was looking great. She was, bro, no sickness. She didn't have no listen. I was like, oh man, that bitch looked like money. She looked like money. She looked like money bad bitch. Period. I was like, damn. Puff would have blew up BossMack car if we took that picture. Couple of homies took pictures with that bitch. Yeah. Couple of homies took pictures with that bitch. I was like, man. This bitch. Shit. It wasn't nothing wrong with that bitch. And then like maybe 6 months later or some shit, she dead from pneumonia. What? How? How? I don't understand. Damn. And then Cassie immediately, listen. See, I just be looking at shit. I just be looking at shit. Cassie immediately jumped out the stable right after that. I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was like Cassie had an opening to escape the stable right there. I was like, wow. So Kim Porter died. And then Cassie flee the stable. And then I was thinking like, and see, look. See, I'm looking at it like, I thought Cassie and Kim Porter was competing. I thought Kim Porter was the you know, I always viewed the structure of his his organization with bitches. I always viewed Kim Porter as the bottom bitch, and then Cassie was the number 2 bitch. But I saw Kim Porter just really doing leisure shit. Like, she didn't have to do shit really, but just be. You know what I mean? While Cassie was doing the heavy lifting. I knew I wasn't imagining I wasn't imagining no freak offs and shit like that. I just thought Cassie was just, you know, the young bitch that I'm popping out with. You know what I'm saying? So I figured she was in competition with Kim and wanted the top spot, but couldn't. But Kim was insurmountable. You know what I'm talking about? So when Kim died, I really was checking for Cassie to move up to number 1. But when she fled the stable right there, when she escaped the stable, then I started wondering, was Diddy having like stable logistic. I started wondering if Diddy was having stable logistics issues, like his team was breaking down. You know what I'm saying? Flaws in the organization. You know what I'm saying? I saw Nicole Murphy at Manhattan Beach and she passed by me. I never smelled a woman smelling that good. Her and Kim look almost fake. I feel you, nigga. I feel you. Abundance. Wait till Aubrey testified. Nah, I can't see Drake. I can't see Drake testifying. Drake ain't gonna volunteer his real nigga card for that. Drake ain't gonna do that. That'll take the Kendrick shit. He recovering from the Kendrick shit. If he get that, if he go in there and tell, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. He gonna lose everything. He said Misa was fine too. Misa burnt out though. Misa burnt out. Oh, you talking about Aubrey from Danity Kane? I don't know what she got on him. I don't know what Aubrey got on him, really. Why do you think Diddy abandoned that big mansion? That shit was covered in graffiti and filled with squatters. I don't know. I don't know what Aubrey got. I don't know what that white girl really got on him, though, man. I don't know what she really got on him. Except for sexual deviant shit he did in front of her, like making bitches suck his dick in front of her and shit like that. I mean, you know. I don't know how bad that is, you know. But to me, it seemed like they already got the conviction on Diddy, man. I feel like the Punisher, the different sex worker niggas, the Punisher, and the flying it. If any of them sex workers testified that they flew across state lines to put in some work, if any of them testified that they flew across state lines to put in some work, you know, that's a conviction right there on that. The Kid Cudi shit, they got him with the arson and the being in Kid Cudi house. That's all gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? They got him right there. That's it right there, nigga. She's a white woman. Them tears are pop. Facts. But what can a bitch really say other than I seen him, you know, doing sexual deviant shit. You know what I'm saying? He fired me. He did sexual deviant shit. Puff stole Cam from Al B. Sure the same way he stole. Yeah. Al B. Sure was that nigga back in the day, man. I remember when Al B. Sure first came out. He was that nigga, man. I can see why Puffy hated him. Kim Porter was about to spill all that tea, though. Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you what might be some cold shit. What might be like a sleeper. What might be a sleeper is if they got that Kim Porter book, if they got the real version of the book of that book she had. You know what I'm saying? If she really have a book out there, you know what I'm saying? If they got that somewhere. If they got a book that she wrote, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. Shout out Diddy, man. It looked like Diddy it's a trip how Diddy in there it's a trip how Diddy in there looking like all his vitality is going away and shit. That shit is crazy, man. All his vitality going away. You know what I'm saying, nigga? All his vitality going away and shit. That shit crazy, man. That shit is crazy. Hit the like button for this game. They said Puff always respected Heavy D. Heavy D was the only person that could check Puff. Shit be going left, man. I don't know. Maybe Heavy D really died from natural causes. Maybe Heavy D really died from natural causes, you know. Heavy D had a blood clot in his leg and got on the plane or some shit, you know. I don't know. Heavy D had some type of blood clot or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Something weird, you know. He caught pneumonia too. Nah, he had a blood clot, man. Nah, Heavy D had a blood clot in his leg. Let me see. Heavy D. All them uptown niggas was weird though. Heavy D was the same age as me. That shit wow. How did Heavy D pass away? Pulmonary embolism. Pulmonary embolism. Caused a blood clot in his leg. He also suffered from heart disease. Andre Harrell. I think Andre Harrell had a stroke. I don't know. Let me see. Andre Harrell. Looked like he died when COVID got popping. Congestive heart failure. Congestive heart failure. There. 59. Nigga was 59. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out Anthony Oliver. I never seen Andre Harrell with a bitch. He had a wife. He had some kids and shit. He had some kids. Do the math. Heavy D, Andre Harrell, Kim Porter, Craig Mack, Biggie, Black Rob. Yeah. A lot of dead motherfuckers, man. A lot of dead motherfuckers, man. It's wild. Let me see. Yeah. All right. Let me see. Oh yeah, man. I want to say shout out. Oh shit. Damn, hold on. I want to say shout out to this nigga. The BossMack was at AutoZone yesterday. The BossMack was at AutoZone yesterday. The check engine light came on in my shit. So I went to AutoZone to do the little diagnostic thing, you know what I'm saying? So the BossMack pulled up at AutoZone and I seen a nigga over there working on his car. I seen a nigga over there, you know, working on his car. And I pulled up at AutoZone and hopped out. Went in there and got the little device they give you to check the codes. And the nigga was like, BossMack, what's up? I was like, what? BossMack, we fuck with the podcast, bro. What's happening, man? Nigga got recognized at AutoZone. Shout out to Eric. I think his name was Eric. My wife said, is that BossMack over there? I was like, damn. Shout out to get recognized at AutoZone and shit on some random shit. I was like, damn. That shit made my day. I was like, what the fuck? They recognized BossMack at AutoZone. Nigga took a picture, everything. Man. I like, damn, nigga. Shout out to that, man. At AutoZone and shit. I'm like, damn. The BossMack up here trying to get his car fixed and shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, hit the like button for this game. All right. Another nigga in the news. Y'all know we got to speak upon I'm gonna say some shit, man. I'm gonna say some shit. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Let's show love. Wait a minute. Let me fix that shit. I'm fucking up. Let's show love. Travis Hunter is in the news. Travis Hunter. Look how happy he is, man. Look how happy he is. He is happy. Hit the like button. Bro, you've been a factor in the pod game for over a decade. Actually, one of the founding fathers of spitting game over the internet. I appreciate that technobility. I appreciate that. For real. Look at Travis Hunter, man. Look at Travis Hunter. I'm telling y'all, man, if Travis Hunter did not have that bitch, he wouldn't be good at football. He wouldn't be good. He plays better because of the bitch. It don't matter what she do to him. If he did not have her in his life, he wouldn't be able to play good. You know what I'm saying? That is his spiritual motivation. You know what I'm saying? That is his spiritual motivation. Look at it. That nigga is, man. That nigga is happy as fuck. Can you imagine that? Bro, a nigga haven't played one down yet for the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Immediately. Soon as he get the bag, immediately. You know the BossMack philosophy. Hey man, I'm gonna say this, man. You know my philosophy for NFL motherfuckers, man, is, hey man, no, I don't even think you should have. I don't even think you should have a serious relationship with a bitch until your career is over. I don't even think you need the distraction of a bitch. I don't even think you need that. I think you need to focus on playing football at your highest level for the amount of time that you have in the league. You know what I'm saying? Because your shit is finite. Your presence in the league is finite. You only gonna get to play for so long. You got to play at your highest level and get as much money as possible. Now, I always feel like the bitch, the spotlight from being in the league when you married is on the bitch too, and the bitch gets distorted from the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? And so when you not in the league no more, now he ain't gonna fuck with no other bitches. He not gonna fuck with no other bitches. I don't think it's possible for a bitch to steal him from her. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't even think it's possible. Now she could fuck with him for like maybe a couple years and cut him loose, and then I don't know. I think he'll lose. I think he'll fall off as a football player. She's a regular Mexican. Her next move is getting pregnant to lock up. Yeah, for sure. It ain't her next move. He's demanding that. She gonna run across them other NFL niggas. Yeah, but she finna get pregnant. He finna get her pregnant as soon as possible. Looking like dude from White Chicks on the Dance Floor. Yep. Why he ain't getting no game from Prime? Because nigga, what? Nigga, what? Prime did give him some game. Listen, man. Listen, man. When you get the baddest bitch you ever had in your life, you know what I'm saying? When you get the baddest bitch you ever had in your life, it's over. This is the highest level. You already know for certain niggas, look. When you experience the baddest bitch you ever had, you know what I'm saying, and you get to fuck the baddest bitch you ever had, and then the pussy is really, to you, the pussy is really the best pussy you ever had to you. And this is the baddest bitch you ever had to you. And this is the baddest bitch. That's it. That's the highest level. It's no, you know what I'm saying? And then she is his spiritual motivation. OBS disconnect. He gonna dominate in this league. He's gonna dominate. He gonna come out playing great Let me see. Nigga, he immediately copped the Benz. He immediately copped, what is the Barabbas? The Brabus. Immediately. Look at that. Immediately. Who gets a bitch some shit like this, like from the get, like who gets a bitch? Who gets a bitch? Who gets a bitch? I mean, from the gate, so, like at the wedding. I love you so much. I always told you that I'm gonna just be that nigga. I'm gonna be that nigga, bitch. I love you so much. At the wedding. How many niggas do that? How many niggas do that? At the wedding. At the wedding. Already gave off giant ice ring. Already gave off giant ice ring. And then just be like 200 racks on the car. Right off the back. I ain't played a down on football yet. 200 bands. What he get for it? And then you know what he get for his moms? What he get for moms? What he get for moms? Off the back. He like a rabbit dancing with a wolf at dinner time. That hit a lick. Her family is like, this bitch have hit a lick. Her family is like, damn, this bitch hit a lick. She saved us. Who does that? Like, it from the gate, like, from the gate. You gotta acknowledge the greatness of a bitch. $400K? Oh wow! I thought. Oh my God! They say that G Wagon was $400K. I thought it was 100. I thought it was 100. I thought it was 200. $400K. So he spent an M. So he spent at least an M on getting married. Cause you know the ring, I know the ring had to be 200. The ring had to be 200. If the truck was 400, the ring had to be 200. Plus paying for everybody, all the food, everything. A M. A nigga spent an M. How much is this contract? A M on married. A M. Okay, yeah, that's the same. A M. Hunter and Lene's love story has been a roller coaster. They met in high school but didn't officially start dating until 2022 when Hunter messaged her on Instagram. Lene famously didn't respond for 2 months, saying he wasn't her type. Hit the like button for this game. Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter. Hit the like button for this game. How long I been on here? Hour and a half. I always have a feeling every time I check this motherfucker, I be like, how long I been on here? Hour and a half. It always be like that. Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter, man. Look at that nigga, man. Look at that nigga. Travis Hunter. Look at that truck right there. Look at that motherfucker is beefy. That nigga happy as fuck. Happy as fuck. Happy as fuck. I don't like all them people dressed in black like that. That shit look, I don't know, man. Damn. He happy as fuck. That nigga happy than a motherfucker. That nigga happiness. Look at that nigga. That nigga. Damn. Look at this nigga. That nigga is. That nigga. That nigga. That nigga getting her I'm telling you, he getting her pregnant today. He getting her pregnant today. Look at that nigga. Look at that nigga. Look at that nigga right there. Look at that nigga. What did that picture tell you? What did that picture tell you? Fuck the words. Fuck the no prenup words. Fuck that. Fuck that. What does the picture tell you? You feel me? Look at that. That nigga way happier than the bitch. You know what I'm saying? The picture, that nigga is way happier than the bitch. You understand me? Look at it. Teeth. That nigga is teeth. That nigga is. Look at how the smile reaches his eyes. It's just. The bitch is cool. That's the opposite. The picture is the picture should be the opposite. It should be the opposite. The bitch should be smiling like that, and he should be chilling. He should be chilling. But it's the opposite. You know what I'm saying? He getting her pregnant today. He trying to get her pregnant right now. She learned how to shut the fuck up. She did. She did. I give her that. Yeah. I give her that. I give her that. Once the kid comes, start the timer. Black women can take a lesson from the playbook, but they too busy running they fucking mouth, being disrespectful, ungrateful, not seeing the big picture. Super facts. Super facts. She already looked pregnant, Mark Dollars. She gonna teach lectures on how to catch a sucker. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. BS tripping. She can become a bad bitch. Brittany Renner playbook. Is Brittany Renner winning? I mean, she got married to old boy, but I don't know if she winning. Yeah, but I wish him the best too, man. You know, he gonna play good though. He gonna play good. When she get pregnant, he gonna be destroying niggas on that field. He gonna be destroying niggas. He gonna be destroying niggas. When she get pregnant, he gonna be destroying niggas. He gonna destroy niggas on that field. That nigga is gonna, hey, that nigga is gonna be dominating. That nigga gonna be dominating. Another nigga in the news. I want to shout out Glorilla. Glorilla got that nose job. She got that nose job. Glorilla got that nose job. Glorilla changed her profile picture to Mike. Shout out to Glorilla. He said, "Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck. I'm achieving my goal of bad bitch." Word on the street is Yo Gotti fucking with Glow. I heard some shit about Yo Gotti fucking with Glorilla, man. I'm glad he got rid of Angela Simmons. That's a good look. That's a good look for Yo Gotti. Get rid of Angela Simmons. Shout out to Dr. Sanderlin sending me that picture of Glorilla. He sent me some shit. Let me see if I can find that. Glorilla. Yeah, right here. Glorilla went and got that rhinoplasty. She said, "Fuck that. Fuck that. I need that rhinoplasty." Glorilla say she need that rhinoplasty. Wait a minute. Glorilla need that rhinoplasty. Look at that back. Glorilla said, "Fuck that." One of my ex bitches just shit is crazy. One of my ex bitches just informed me the other day she finna get that rhinoplasty. I'm like, what? You finna get that rhinoplasty, bitch? She said, I'm finna go get that rhinoplasty. I'm like, oh shit. One of my reader listener emails just hit me up talk about this bitch got a rhinoplasty. It turned into a different bitch. I'm like, you finna go? I was like, damn, that shit is crazy, man. I be looking at the little coincidences like that. Bitch just called me up. I'm finna go get a rhinoplasty. I'm like, oh, bitch. You finna spend 15 bands to get your nose right, bitch. Okay, bitch. You gonna turn into a different bitch. I was like, it's cool, though. It's cool. She got the Peter Pan nose. She looked her best when she worked in fast food. I'm just saying, man. Why these people playing with their bodies like, hey, man. Hey, man. I don't know, man. Little by little, all these bitches disappoint me, man. All these bitches disappoint me, man. Rhinoplasty bitches. Chin lipo. Bitches getting chin lipo and shit. I'm like, man. All right. Let's do a reader listener email. Let's do a reader listener email around this motherfucker. Come on now, man. Reader listener emails and chat. Chase your purpose, and bitches will chase you. Big Lou. Chase your purpose, and bitches will chase you. She didn't have to do it. She will be average either way. Once you start with them surgeries, they never stop. You know, when I see a bitch do that shit, when I see bitches do that shit, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of be rejoicing, man. I kind of be rejoicing. When I see bitches do that shit, I kind of be rejoicing. Why you be rejoicing, BossMack? Because I know, I be like, because I know a bitch is really insecure. You's an insecure bitch. Damn, I had confidence in you. I be like, bitch, I had confidence in you, but you's an insecure bitch. Same shit I said about Cardi B. I'm like, damn, I had confidence in you. But you's an insecure bitch. Just like Lil' Kim. Damn, I had confidence in you when you was on the hardcore cover. When you was on the hardcore album cover, I was like, oh my God, she was the baddest bitch to me. And then a bitch started getting all this plastic surgery. I'm like, you was a bitch with low self-esteem. You really insecure. Hit the like button. It just be, I was like, damn, man, I thought, you know. Now, I ain't gonna lie, man, when Glorilla don't have on her makeup, when she don't have that contour on her face, that contour, see, I should have predicted this with her getting the nose shit. When that bitch don't have that contour shit on her face, when she take that off, man, that shit is stunning. And that's the real deal. Like, so when you laid up with that, you laid up with a bitch, and you looking over there at it, it just ain't the same bitch, man. I mean, you know, it ain't the same bitch. You know, like when you was watching her on stage and you saw her video and you saw her pop out, you like, oh, that's a good bitch. That's a good bitch. Okay, yeah, I can't wait to fuck. It's gonna be cool when we laid up fucking. And then when you laid up fucking and she take the contour off and she just look like a different bitch, you just be like, damn. but she still got the Glorilla. She still got the Glorilla shittiness with her personality. So you just be like, damn, bitch. And see, then if you got a bag, so if you a nigga with a bag and you fucking with her and she look hella regular when y'all laid up, but she still hitting you with the Glorilla shitty personality, you just be like, I could just fuck with some other bitches that look better than you and just be doing everything I want them to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to deal with the Glorilla shitty personality to go along with a C- looking bitch. You know what I'm saying? I might as well just fuck with a bad bitch that don't have the Glorilla, you know, personality that's gonna be doing all that I say, and you know what I'm saying, and is a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? So seeing Glorilla go get that nose job, see, she feeling the effects of that. Hit the like button. White nose, hood attitude. Facts. Some chicks be looking like old girl from Gonna Get You Sucker when she took all her shit off. Hey, man. I swear these people get nose jobs. Their only options are Peter Pan or Jackson Family. My ex-bitch promised me she wasn't gonna be she was just gonna get the hump. She got like a little hump in there. She said, I'm just gonna get the hump took off. I'm just Hey, if she watching this, hey bitch, don't get mad at me. You know I'm just talking, man. Don't get mad. Some bitch be looking like, oh, okay. Fake booty, fake eyes, fake lip, fake breasts, but women want a real man. I'll take a real woman with no fake products on her all day, take all that shit off, looking like a rat lizard. Ah! All right. To all the young niggas out there listening to the BossMack right now, man. To all the young niggas listening to the BossMack right now. Niggas just at the beginning of they shit and don't know what to do. Don't know what they doing. Shout out to all the young niggas that's getting it out the mud, getting street money, doing what they thing, man. You know what I'm saying? To all the niggas, man, that's in college, man, trying to put it together, man, trying to have a couple bitches, man. Shout out to all the young niggas working in shitty jobs and shit, and 2 and 3 shitty jobs trying to pay the bills and, you know, have a couple bitches and, just trying to get your dick sucked and shit like that. To all the young niggas out there, man. To all the young niggas that live with their mama and shit and trying to have a couple bitches and, you know, got the shitty jobs, putting it together in college, just struggling, man, trying to do it. My nigga, figure out your purpose, man. Figure out what your purpose is. Figure out what you like to do. Figure out what you like to do. And let that make money for you. You hear me, man? Ain't nothing greater, man, than figuring out what you want to do and doing it. One of the worst things in the world is to be doing a job that you don't really like doing, but it makes some good money. Doing a job you really don't like to do, but it makes some good money. in order to facilitate a bitch. You understand me? In order to facilitate a bitch. So niggas be chasing bitches. Niggas be chasing bitches. And having a shitty job to get some paper, but it's to placate the bitch though, like, you know what I'm saying? And you're not even doing what you want to do. It's better to be doing what you want to do and be getting money for it. Chase your purpose and bitches will chase you. Chase your purpose and bitches will chase you. It's a lot of niggas I be talking to be like, man, I'm just trying to have a couple bitches, man. These bitches be demanding this and that and this and that. Nigga got 2 or 3 shitty jobs trying to. OBS is tripping on me today. Is it gonna come back? OBS is tripping on me today. It done went off 5 times. It's best to have no bitches and figure out your purpose and start chasing that. And then all the bitches will come. Shout out Thad in this motherfucker. All the bitches will come. When you get good at what you doing. Whatever it is. Hit the like button for this game. It's some niggas that don't do what they want to do. It's niggas out there that don't do what they want to do because the bullshit that they doing make enough money to satisfy the bitch to a degree. So a nigga sacrifices dreams for the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then a bitch senses that deep down inside, senses that you really sacrificing your shit for her, and then a bitch despise you for it and stop fucking with you because you ain't that nigga, and start fucking with a nigga that's that nigga because he doing what he want to do, making it happen. Hit the like button for this game. Reader, listener, emails in this motherfucker. Let me see right quick. Which one we gonna do first? Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Well, let me get over here. All right. Okay. Now, this is a problem that's facing a lot of niggas out there, and I thought this was good. Shout out to this nigga. Reader, listener, email. Okay, a nigga from Milwaukee writes to BossMack. Shout out to the Milwaukee niggas. He say, BossMack, I'm a 38-year-old nigga out here getting to it as a venture capitalist and an entrepreneur. I own 3 duplexes, 2 apartment buildings, a barber shop, and a bar. I also own some Bitcoin. And I have a little bit of change in the stock market. I'm doing good, and I maintain a low profile in a city of snakes on the G. My family used to be heavy in the streets in the 70s and 80s. But you gotta pay taxes to survive, my nigga. I love your podcast, and I love the fact that you used to live on the east side. I'm from the east as well. Here is my situation. Perhaps many niggas will relate. Right now, I have a modest 2-bitch team. My main bitch is a 31-year-old behavior guidance counselor. And my number 2 bitch is a 26-year-old beautician. My issues revolve around my beautician bitch. She is doing really good as a half owner of her beauty salon. She is the breadwinner of her family. Her mom's is out there on drugs, and her little brother lives with her. My little bitch has a nice house, a new Altima, and is really getting to it out here. Now, one of my little bitch's major problems is her little brother. Her little brother is a Kia boy. He is 21. He has nothing going for himself except finding a way to cop new designer, sip lean, and play PlayStation all day and run the streets at night. Oh, and treat his sister fucked up. Now, I have been fucking with my little bitch for almost 6 months. For 6 months now, and almost from the gate, me and her brother have had issues. I'm not worried though, because I have way more guns than him and all his bros. And I stay in the gym. These little niggas are junkies. But be that as it may, they think they tougher than they are. These little niggas will air you out, but they cannot fight. And that is what has came to pass. That has what has came to pass about 2 weeks ago. My bitch was forced to check her little brother about some bullshit he did. And while I was on the phone with her, I heard him call her a bunch of bitches. And I had to pull up. They didn't know I was coming. When I got there, I told him to apologize for disrespecting my bitch. He thought it was funny, and he tried to rush me. I beat the shit out of that little nigga. His bro immediately tried to jump in, and I put him to bed and took his pipe. I completely got with they glamour. My bitch's respect for me went up by 10 or 20. Her family is talking down on me about how bad I did her brother. BossMack, I would like to know your thoughts on this situation. Would you have intervened? Shit was getting out of hand. I acknowledge that I'm going to have to watch my back around these little niggas because I know shit might not be over. Hit the like button for this game. Black Beats, he say, I don't get involved in family matters. Well, from henceforth, she will be traveling to me to cut down the altercations. Stay on guard for that little nigga. Well, damn, you might just have to. He shouldn't even got in that. Okay, I'm gonna say this, man. It could go two ways. It could go two ways. It could go two ways. All right. If the bitch is really, really valuable to you and is gonna factor into your future plans on a high level, I get it. I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Me personally, as the BossMack, me personally, I'm way indifferent to shit like that. I'm not getting involved in nothing like that on a 6-month foundation. You know what I'm saying? But Milwaukee is a different place, and I guess you right there on the scene. You see the potential with the bitch. You imagine she's gonna factor into you imagine she's gonna factor into your program in the future. You 30, not 38, and bitch is 26, so young bad bitch, And then two, I understand that if a bitch is under your flag, you know what I'm saying? Respect has to be established. You know what I'm saying? Respect. You can't have your bitch getting disrespected, and you hear it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now, here's the thing. I don't know how thorough your gangster is or whatnot. I for sure, would not, the bitch would have to come to me from now on, you know what I'm saying? And, maybe the little niggas is, maybe such a, you pick your, maybe you know how to pick your battles wisely. And the little niggas might not have it in them to retaliate. That's possible. It's a lot of it's a lot of soft niggas out there to be pretending like they tough, and then when they face major opposition, the truth will come to the surface. You know what I'm saying? Nigga find out that the nigga really got squabbles. And, niggas is vicious, ready to go the distance behind disrespect to shit the stairs. You know what I'm saying? So, sometimes demos is worth it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a nigga learn a lesson from it. Be like, well, maybe I might not need to disrespect my sister like that. That might be possible. You might change a nigga life, make a nigga be like, shit, I gotta get a job. I gotta do better. Shit, man. That's possible too. But I would not get involved. Me personally, 6-month foundation is not enough for me to get that deeply involved in some shit. However, I'm not on the scene, and I'm not fucking with the bitch, and I don't know, maybe, you see, you there, you see the potential, you see the, and it's a lot of motherfuckers out there with them kind of problems where, they got family members, pulling their shit down, Hit the like button for this game. He's gonna have to watch out for them following her to his headquarters. These new niggas don't care about your hands. Yeah, I mean, but I will say this. You know, I do know old niggas. Me personally, I do know some old niggas that's willing to go the absolute distance on some gangster shit out here, man. And maybe you might be one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I personally wouldn't have had done that. I just, young bitches don't mean that much to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Just because she a young bitch and she doing good, and I had to look at the complications and be like, it's too much complications. But you on the scene, you feel like, a bitch is worth that, you know what I'm saying? And, a demo, it could work. It could work. If shit got lethal, she's gonna resent you behind her brother. That's possible. It could be a setup. That's possible. Captain Weenie to the rescue. A nigga making all that cheese. And see, you remember in his narrative that his family, is his family got a lot of their resources from the streets, so they might be gangsters too, you know what I'm saying? And it's certain niggas, it's certain niggas that, be, it's certain niggas that be having, it's certain niggas that be having the gangster etiquettes, you know what I'm saying? To be like, little niggas gonna have to show me. You know what I'm saying? And everybody everybody ain't always down to go the distance. But some of the niggas is, you know what I'm saying? Some of the niggas is. Some of the niggas is. But I wouldn't have did it on 6-month foundation. You know what I'm saying? I'd have pretended like hey man. Real motion, you're not going to have time for it. Don't be stupid, though. Go the distance for the right reason. These kill boys can't fight. And see, I know a lot of niggas. And see, here's the thing too, man. Here's the thing too. And I seen this out here is, a lot of niggas be junkies, right? A lot of niggas really be drug addicts, right? Niggas ain't out there working out, conditioning. Niggas ain't, niggas is really drug addicts with delusions of gangster shit, right? And when it comes to their murder skills, they really on some reckless, I just have a gun on me every day ready to pull it out type shit. But niggas ain't really on no niggas ain't on no real espionage, doing long homework, figuring out where you at, how you moving around, hiding, stealth, dressing up in costumes, you know what I'm saying? You know, some of the it's niggas. I know some old niggas out here that's really on that. That's really on that. Do the homework on you, sober. You know, niggas is doing they shit. Niggas is doing all they diabolical shit sober. You know, niggas is out in front of your crib at 4 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Ducked off somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas out here like that. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas. It's you know what I'm saying? It's some hey. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if you are a nigga that's consumed by PlayStation 5 and lean, sipping lean, you incoherent all day, no hustle, but you just, you got your blower. I mean, hit the like button, fellas. God. I feel you, Kim folk. Wasted demo. His nor his broad personal safety was at risk. I used to be one of them BossMack. I'll wait on your ass. Academic said Poultitude on stream the other day. Got me thinking he definitely caught a couple of BossMack shows. That's what's up. Oh shit. That's what's up. That's what's up. Even if you did pass her shit test, you failed regardless. Act hiding in the chat. Ain't no telling, man. With this, it's definitely a case of you don't know who be watching you on this shit, even with little numbers. Even though a nigga ain't big like that, you never know who's watching. You never know who's watching. Yeah, man. And also, see, I do know too. I know it's some niggas out here that's like, see, that remind me of some like baby boy type shit. Like that shit remind me of baby boy. I know some niggas out here that's like, when a bitch is on a team, it's a few niggas I know like that. They're like, once a bitch is on a team and she under the wing, like once a nigga really put a bitch under the wing, this is my bitch, then all the when a motherfucker disrespect her, a nigga be responding like it's him. Like if she get you can't disrespect her in no type of way, or it's like a direct insult to him, and niggas be willing to go the distance behind that. I done seen certain niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? Once they put they cloak of protection on a bitch, like, okay, this is my bitch, then any what I'm saying, any kind of perceived disrespect, a nigga gon' you know what I mean, and I understand that, but I just don't move like that personally. I just don't move like that. You might get motion on the podcast scene. You might got motion on the podcast scene through Power Rangers. A great dude like me is watching. I appreciate that, my nigga. You got motion on the podcast scene, though, BossMack. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Some of them shorts is doing hundreds of thousands and some millions. Yeah, some of them is doing that. 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 I feel like it's a big deal when a nigga recognize you at AutoZone and shit. I'm like, damn, that's wild. Hit the like button for this game. I want to say shout out to Cooking with Kaya right quick though, man. Cooking with Kaya. I bet y'all motherfuckers like, man, why is this nigga talking about Cooking with Kaya?
Unexplored continent on the earth.
Cooking with Kaya.
Cooking with Kaya is like 03 Stacey Dash. She's like their relationship.
He apologized.
Cooking with Kaya is a bad bitch, man. Out here, man. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya got a man. Cooking with Kaya got a nigga. Cooking with Kaya got a nigga. And I guess she got invited to that streamers university with Kai Sinai. And her nigga didn't get invited. Her nigga didn't get invited. And I think she was in there twerking. And her nigga lost his mind.
If I did.
And here,
3-year-old men are keep up with her or keep her. And he couldn't do it. So according to her career in their field.
Shout out Poetic Flacco.
Kaya is 23. I think Zay is around the same age. So she wanted her 23-year-old boyfriend to get established in order for him to continue dating her. Most 23-year-old men are not established, bro. I'm just most 23-year-old men are just lit. I got a lot of attention. I'm famous now. A lot of breakdown, or she will finally confess to what we've all known. Anybody with a brain look at the situation and you can figure out what went wrong here. She will finally reveal, listen, I'm hypergamous too, all right? I'm finally lit. I got a lot of attention. I'm famous now. A lot of successful and rich men are in my inbox. I just asked my boyfriend to get established. So Kaya is 23. I think Zay is around the same age. So she wanted her 23-year-old boyfriend to get established in order for him to continue dating her. Most 23-year-old men are not established, bro. I'm just most 23-year-old men are just getting into their career in their field and they're still figuring it out and grinding. But because she done achieved fame for looking good, for twerking on like TikTok, she now wants her 23-year-old boyfriend to become a millionaire overnight to keep up with her or to keep her, and he couldn't do it. So according to her, she was pretty much done with that situation because he wasn't established.
I was respectful enough to tell him, I still want this, but I just want you to go get established. That's all I was asking for. I just want him to get established. To the point where I kept telling him, like, yo, I got so fed up. I was literally telling him, like, go hang out with boys. You have friends out here. Like, get out the house. You don't got to stay with me 24/7. Like, I don't know. I just got frustrated. It's just, yeah, I am too young. I just got frustrated of carrying the weight. Y'all, I couldn't do nothing. Like, he didn't let me do nothing. Like, oh my gosh. It was so bad. But anyways, like I said, I'm not going to speak on his situation.
We've all been there before, man.
I just want him to get established. A bitch blow up. Chase your purpose and not the bitch. Chase your purpose and not the bitch. Chase your purpose and not the bitch. Hit the like button. Cooking with Kaya. She got DDG and them trying to fuck with her, you know? DDG and all these different Kai Sinai. Hit the like button. Translation, she finna show that little shit around. Come on, man, what? She got NFL niggas shooting a shot. Everybody's shooting a shot. You understand me? You understand me? Oh, man. I wish her nigga would have contacted me. I'd have told him what to do. I wish her nigga, he should have contacted the BossMack. I'd have told him what to do. Instead of sitting up there watching that bitch on stream at the Streamers University, instead of sitting up there watching that bitch on stream, nigga, you should have been out doing your own content, nigga. You should have been out hollering at some bitches, having fun, enjoying yourself, getting missing in action, forgetting what that bitch was doing. You know what I'm saying? It just, hey, you don't even, a nigga don't even realize that he already won and it's over. You know what I'm saying? You done already spent the bitch around on your dick. You done already had her suck the dick. You done already did everything with the bitch. Hey, that's it. That's it, man. Let a bitch fly around free. Go add other bitches to the team. While she out there doing her thing, the bitch just told him, why don't you go outside and hang with other niggas? Why you want to be with me all the time? All he had to do was just be out there hollering at some bitches, having fun. Regular bitches that's not even famous. Just be out there having a good time with some bitches, making content, not checking, looking for a bitch. Don't even worry, bitch. Don't even worry if she don't come back. Be having so much fun that the bitch be like, bitch look around and be like, where my nigga at? You gone. Nigga, where you at? You ain't in the room? Like, nah, bitch, I was out here, you know, shit. I'm out here enjoying the shit too, bitch. What the fuck? What you talking about, bitch? What? Chase your purpose, not the bitch. Chase your purpose, not. You done already fucked her. What difference do it make, bro? Why are you waiting for this bitch to come back? Let that bitch be at the Streamers University with Kai. Bitch, get it in. Bitch, get it in. And I'ma get it in. We getting it in. Don't go tweeting, doing reactions, complaining about a bitch. Nigga, get missing. Get missing, nigga. Get missing. Get missing. Let a bitch live. Let a bitch live. Nigga. See, I bet you, that's fucked up. I bet you if a nigga would have been out there doing this thing, this shit would be in reverse. That bitch would be mad like, nigga, you need to be respecting me. I'm lit and shit. Bitch, bitch, be out there, bitch. I'm out there too, bitch. What the fuck? Let some little, say what it is, he should have been out there doing his thing. And then let some of them other little bitches out there like, shit, I done stole Cooking with Kaya, man. Let some little bitches brag, you know. Let some little bitches jump in her DMs talking shit about how they got her man. And then he'd get to deny, like, what bitch you talking about? What you talking about? I ain't fucking with no bitches. These little bitches all in my DMs talk about you was out with them and y'all was out. I'm like, oh, them bitches capping. Why you tripping? Come on, man. You tripping. You tripping, bet. Come on, bet. You got it, man. All right. Look at these motherfuckers, man.
Something that he considered cheating. And because of this, he absolutely crashed out. She's at the club, she's having fun, she's dancing with her friends. Now there's men involved, there's men around, but she's not really dancing directly on some of the men. However, she still knows there's men around, right? There's men in like her direct proximity, but she still turns around and starts twerking.
Let a bitch live.
There's men around.
She's known for twerking.
Twerking, bent over. Now, as she's bent over now, you start to see the men, or some men, quite specifically, start slapping her butt as she twerks. Now, it's unclear if she realizes that men are smacking her butt, but she still does it, right? And the ex is watching this from the hotel 6 minutes away. Now, if you're 6 minutes away, I would say probably you want to go to your boyfriend 6 minutes away and not to the club with random men, but nonetheless, though, she didn't ask him to come. He's just following her around. He then runs immediately to Twitter, her boyfriend, Zay, and he would write, taking that to the chin. Good run. 100. Zay Brown is back. Damn, I'm in a hotel waiting for my bid, and she at the club 6 minutes away from me getting her eye slapped live in front of 50K people.
Sucker
Cloud
shit.
a dangerous drug.
Sucker
Never
shit.
trust no bit, y'all.
Sucker
Learn
shit.
from me. It's crazy, bro, because he was probably at that hotel,
Sucker shit.
bro, looking online, looking at how good she looks at Swimmer University, her in them green shorts, and he thinking, oh, I'm finna eviscerate her cheeks tonight, bro. Oh, I'm finna clap it crazy. And then she does that, and you don't even get to clap it one last time, bro. Right? You got so emotional, you went crazy, and now you don't even get to clap the cheeks one last time, bro. Oh, my God, bro. So then he puts, I just lost my ball. Ball is like lingo for Swimmer University. He just lost his girl. I think he went to the internet too prematurely because she was dancing with her girls. Even though guys were nearby, she was dancing with her girls. Girls always slap each other butt. But then the guy that was nearby, Quan, I should say, he snuck one in. He started slapping it. Now, apparently, according to people, it wasn't caught on stream. But according to people who were there, Kaya then checked Quan afterwards for slapping her butt unknowingly. Quan would apologize and claim he was drunk. He didn't mean it. So I think the boyfriend went to Twitter too prematurely. I understand being upset, but to take to Twitter to try to make a scene, you don't ever want to involve people in your relationship. You know, that's just from my perspective. Now, Cooking with Kaya would take to social media, her Twitch stream, to react to her boyfriend being pissed off that another man was slapping her butt. When responding to her boyfriend going off on Twitter about her quote-unquote cheating, she gave a textbook example on how to avoid accountability. She said something that we hear a lot of women say when they do get caught doing something that they aren't supposed to be doing, which is, I mean, how can I cheat? We're not even together. But he thought y'all were together because he came all the way to Akron.
Like, if the truth come out, you're gonna be looking dumb. So I would suggest you stop tweeting. Like, I'm not gonna do nobody like that, but they don't know the half of it. How can you cheat with somebody you're not with? And what did I do? Like, I'm okay. I'm great. I'm having fun.
Insecurity.
Streamers University. But like I said, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let y'all have this moment, ZG. I'm gonna let y'all have this.
You have another...
Oh, shit. Control your emotions. Your suckerism, man, destroys you. Your suckerism. All he had to do was contact. He should have just hollered at the BossMack. Somebody should have got him. As soon as he seen this bitch in there twerking, somebody should have said, call BossMack. And all I said, nigga, celebrate, rejoice, Go outside and get some content, nigga. What is you doing? Why are you even watching that shit? Why are you even watching it? Nigga, why are you even watching that shit? You shouldn't even watch that shit. Go do some shit, nigga. Hit the like button. Game will save you. Game will save you. All right. Another reader, listener, email. Let's go. This a young nigga. All right. A nigga from Fresno writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack. This kind of long. Bear with me. He said, I'm a young 21-year-old nigga out here attending Fresno State in my junior year, and I'm getting my chili working at FedEx. Niggas out here rocking with the pod. Little do you know, niggas be having your shit on constant rotation. You niggas unk for real out here. Anyways, here is my situation. When I first touched down at this campus from Los Angeles, I immediately started vibing with a bad bitch from San Francisco. The connection was instant, but a bitch had a nigga back in Frisco, and she was a loyal bitch, even though the bitch was liking me. My Frisco bitch started running with a crew of bad bitches, and one bitch in particular from Santa Rosa caught my attention. Eventually, me and the Santa Rosa bitch started dating, but I still linked up every blue moon with the San Francisco bitch, but we never fucked. I guess I was on some friend zone shit. By my sophomore year, me and Santa Rosa bitch was fucking, but our connection wasn't like my bitch from San Francisco. Even though we wasn't fucking, I would also like to mention I had a crew of niggas I considered solid that I ran with. One nigga in particular I considered my best homie on the yard, a Hayward nigga. Now, my Frisco bitch didn't have her nigga back home anymore by the sophomore year, and me and her was kicking it more and more on the low, and I was kicking it less and less with my Santa Rosa bitch, until finally I heard a rumor that my Santa Rosa bitch was fucking my nigga from Hayward. As a matter of fact, I heard about that shit from my San Francisco bitch. One of her bitches had actually seen my nigga from Hayward fucking my Santa Rosa bitch. I pressed a bitch about it and she denied that shit in tears. I pressed my nigga about it and he denied it as well. Deep in my heart, I felt like I couldn't trust the Santa Rosa bitch anymore, and I really didn't like the bitch as much as my San Francisco bitch. But even though I wasn't feeling my Santa Rosa bitch like that anymore, it bothered me that the word was out there that my bro had fucked my bitch. Then one night at the end of my sophomore year, me and my San Francisco bitch was off to Casamigos and Za, and we ended up fucking. Then right after that, I fired my Santa Rosa bitch. My Santa Rosa bitch didn't take getting fired well, and the bitch had a fake nervous breakdown. Then the bitch busted out the windows on my car. Then 2 days after that, a bitch came on campus with a black eye and said I did it. The word spread around quickly that I beat her ass. I was lucky I was at work and in class when that shit was supposed to have happened. Oh, and while all this was happening, my nigga from Hayward was fucking my Santa Rosa bitch on a regular basis. Now, my question is this. My nigga kinda did me a favor by fucking my ex-bitch. But also, a nigga was on some sneaky shit at the end of the day. He was snitching on me hanging out with my San Francisco bitch and driving my Santa Rosa bitch against me. Should I cut that nigga off or just keep him at arm's length and recognize what kind of nigga I'm dealing with? Hit the like button. That shit sound crazy. That's a wild ass story. Shout out to the Bay Area. Y'all in college, man, this weird shit be happening, man. I mean, weird shit be happening, but y'all in college, man. Yeah, I wouldn't be. You know what? I would limit the way I kick it with the nigga from Hayward. You know what I'm saying? That was some diabolical shit. You know, the BossMack policy is the, you know, if I'm your homie, if you my homie, the BossMack policy is this. If you my homie, I'm leaving alone all of your bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaving alone your side bitches, your sister family members, your ex bitches, all bitches associated with you in whatever time frame they in. If it's your ex bitch, I'm leaving it alone. If it's your present bitch, I'm leaving it alone. If you say you like the bitch, I'm not gonna fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just saying, man. Now, if a nigga just leaked information about what I was doing and used that to gain a foothold on my bitch, then that's a duplicitous nigga right there. And I would, you know, he couldn't be in my inner circle and privy to moves that I was making, but I would still be social and cordial with a nigga and be like, what's up, nigga? Okay, yeah. Use a cold ass nigga. Manny Dash, get the cash. I'd be like, use a cold ass nigga, but I wouldn't let a nigga be close to me no more. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be fellowshipping with a nigga. Blowing weed with a nigga. Hayward is pernicious. Hayward is ferocious. Especially when it comes to hood shit. The Hayward homie is bombing. Yeah. Yeah, man. Niggas, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, niggas, that's why I be talking about. See, you learned a good lesson early right there. See, that's why I don't like telegraphing what I'm doing to niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't like telegraphing to niggas what I'm doing with bitches. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I just keep all my activities low key, man. Cause when you be telegraphing, you know, niggas will sabotage you, man. Niggas will sabotage you, you know. Niggas will sabotage you. Niggas will sabotage you. Al Capone said, I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. Yeah, man, that's game right there. He said, duplicitous sounds respectful. Shit. It don't sound respectful to me, man, nigga. It sound like you dangerous, nigga. I don't know, man. Hayward is a whole treacherous. He should have came to you and asked permission for that. Niggas ain't doing that type of shit. Niggas ain't doing that. Niggas ain't doing that. Niggas go for the steal. Especially if niggas, you know, niggas go for the steal, man. But I would just be like, you know, I would just get it. I would just, since he playing chess, I would play chess with a nigga. I would play chess with a nigga, which means, you know, I'm a, you know, cause I came up on the bitch that I wanted, right? I came up at the end of the day. You came up on the bitch that you wanted, right? Right? But a nigga still showed you his hand, right? So I wouldn't even give a nigga the benefit of anger and expressing disappointment in him. I would just be like, "What's up with it, nigga?" And he just have to notice that we don't smoke no more. We don't kick it no more. He don't have action at information from me no more. You know, I ain't checking for him no more. You know what I'm saying? I just over here with my new bitch. You know what I'm saying? You got the old bitch. You got her. You got that. You got that. You got that. That's your bitch now. You know what I'm saying? And when you try to politic with me, you know, I'ma spin you. I'ma spin you. I'ma spin you. I'ma spin you. We playing chess. We playing chess. You showed your hand. You know what I'm saying? You and if shit wouldn't have worked out for me, you'd have been rejoicing you would have been rejoicing at how you stole my bitch, and I was sitting over there on the curb. You know what I'm saying? But fortunately, I got the bitch I wanted. You know what I'm saying? And it all worked out in the end. And you know, you showed your hand, so now I'm able to avoid fucking with you. I ain't gotta fuck with you no more. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we at. And see, that's another thing about college that I like. That's another thing about college that I like is, you know, you go to college and, you know, you get to learn, you get to learn some nigga management techniques. You get to learn how to deal with niggas, you know. Because at the end of the day, you want niggas to show you your hand, show you their hand. Show me that you a disloyal, sneaky, treacherous motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Show me that so I know how to deal with you. And learn, and you learn that niggas is out here moving like that. You know what I'm saying? And you learn not to share information with niggas. You know what I'm saying? And to be more clandestine when in your movements. You know what I'm saying? Recognize that these niggas is wanting all my bitches. Recognize that you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even though I got this bitch on the team right here, this is my bitch, but every now and then I'm over here with this bitch. And then you sneak around and use that information to try to turn my bitch against me. And eventually you do. You know what I'm saying? And I was fortunate that, you know, I got the bitch I wanted. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, hey. But you showed me your hand, so now I know, you know. Now I know what kind of nigga you are, and I'm gonna move accordingly. And I learned what to check for in niggas. I learned some new shit at what to check for in niggas. How long I been on here? 2 hours and 45 minutes. Jesus Christ. I be on here too long, man. Y'all forgive me for dragging shit. Y'all forgive me for dragging it out. It's a shout out to my cat. I think my cat got a little boyfriend now. My cat got a little boyfriend be coming through for her. My cat got a little boyfriend coming through for her. He just walked by the window. He just walked by the window. Now she over there by the window. Wait a minute. She over there by the window now. Wait a minute. Let me see. She over there by the window. Y'all can't see it. He out there. He out there hanging out. He been coming by. He been coming by. Shout out to the cat. Yeah, I was late, man. I didn't set my alarm, man. I feel a certain type of way. I feel a certain type of way about that shit. Nah, she can't get pregnant though, cause she got neutered or spaded or whatever that is, you know. But she still like a motherfucker though. She can smell him. She still like a motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know, niggas be complaining. I got some people that be complaining, be saying I be talking too long. I be getting a lot of complaints, niggas saying I be talking too long. They say, you see her going over there by the window? See, she going over there by the window. Y'all see her over there? She finna jump up there. See, niggas be saying I be talking too long, rambling and shit. I need to cut the podcast down to like about an hour. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Is Papoose a sucker? Yes. Yeah. Papoose is a sucker. Why is Papoose a sucker? Because I feel like Papoose sacrificed his rap career for Remy Ma. I feel like he took a back seat to her, and I feel like he was the nigga at first, and I feel like he took his foot off the gas. I feel like he should be more popping than he should have been more popping than he was. Look at her. She getting up there. She finna go up there. I feel like he should have been more popping than what he was. You know what I'm saying? He didn't maximize his potential. He didn't maximize his potential. He didn't maximize his potential, man. And then, you know, now a bitch out there talking reckless. Hollywood, I appreciate that $2. You right, he was at the prison as much as possible like a sucker. Yeah, man. You know, she even said some shit like he was coming up. I had to tell him not to come up here. Hit the like button for this game. Well, yeah, man. But anyway, man, shit, man. I appreciate y'all. Happy Memorial Day and shit. You know, gotta wrap it up. Cause a nigga gotta get to work, you feel me? Shout out to the chat. I appreciate y'all. Forgive the lateness, you know. What am I watching? I don't be watching. I don't be having time to watch shit, man. I gotta start trying to watch some shit to do some reviews, but I don't be having no time to watch shit, man. I don't be having time to watch shit, man. I be on the grind. I be looking at podcasts and shit. I be listening to podcasts while I be working and shit, you know. But anyway, a nigga is out. I fuck with y'all. 100.